Alright guys, really quick video for y'all. We finally know when we're getting the global sync for global version of Dokkan Battle. It shall be expected in the summer of 2024. So for y'all who don't know how to read, that is either from June to August of 2024 is the expected place of the when we should be seeing global sync. Now, funnily enough, that is right around the anniversary time where anniversary should be dropping on global. Should be. But we don't know because global usually gets anniversary around July 9th. That's usually when we get it. And funnily enough, it's also right before Worldwide Download Celebration and also around the time of the Tanabata. So, it could be said that, maybe. And here's another thing that we're getting. We are getting a global first, which will be our last global first we ever get. Thank God. Amatsu has also stated that things that are expected to be synced is the event schedule and the character schedule, which we already know, and more to be discussed as well. Which is good. We should be expecting as much. Main takeaway though, is we don't know what the global first is. So the global first could actually, it could be a new character, which would be kind of cool if we can shove it up JP's ass one more time before we become one with them. But most likely, based off the last few years, it's going to be an easy A. Because if you look at this, all these were easy A's. The last time we got a global first, what was it? A global first unit was the UI Goku. That has just easy 8 on JP, so it shows you how long ago it was. So it's most likely to be an ECA of some form. Hopefully the ECA is really cool. Unlike this guy was kind of eh. This guy, definitely a very cool unit. But yeah, that's all we know. And yeah, character availability schedule, event schedule, and more. Schedules for the following will be unified. Okay, so my theory is, if we get a global first unit, it's probably going to be around where Tanabata is on JP, which will be right around June, so just before we sync. We might also see an increase in the schedule on global. Really think about it. Are we missing between JPs? We already have our Mega. We just got the we're just getting the droids now. We need to get Ribrianne. We've got Tech Trunks. So who are we missing? We're really mainly just missing the New Year's units. There's not a single other unit coming to mind. Oh, no, we have the Android 21 already. So we basically have every single unit from Global. Global has every single unit JP does, besides Ribrianne mainly. So once we get into Ribrianne, we could be starting to see similar-ish times, because Golden Week and Saiyan Day will already be seen. So the only Dokkan Fest we're missing out on is the DFE that we get right after Anniversary on JP, which is the Ginyu time slot. Ginyu, can't remember who it was. Well, the 17 and 17 unit time slot. We're missing that, and we're also missing the KL time slot. But the rest of it should be synced mostly. So there's really only 2 more DFEs, and the current Annie going on JP will be like the last few main things we're having out of sync on. So honestly, those 2 DFEs plus Ribrianne, if we get Ribrianne out during the anniversary, yeah, it's going to be pretty easy for Global to get synced, which makes sense because the game should be close right now because we're planning for a sync to happen. But that does leave room for Global to maybe get a Global first, which would be pretty cool. But yeah. I mean, Global First is in a new unit. Anyway, that is all you'll be hearing from me. This is incredibly hype. We'll finally be unified in the community, which is sick. However, Amatsu, I don't think he mentioned at all. If you're a JP, on JP already, I don't think he mentioned anything about being able to transfer your stuff over to Global version, which I think One Piece Treasure Cruise had, so I don't know if JP Dokkan will get this. I don't know. The guy who's the, I can't remember his name right now, but the guy who's the director for One Piece Treasure Cruise used to be one of the main people, or the director for Dokkan? I can't remember. He's one of the two, so it could happen. We don't know. Amatsu-san, please, I'm begging, help out the people who have JP. And just in case, if I get shit luck on the JP anniversary, then I don't even need to think about that, because I'm just going to say already, guys, my global account is stacked compared to my JP account right now. It really comes down to how good my fucking anniversary is, on if I would be playing JP or global. So yeah, that is all you'll be hearing from me, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.